Coaches, Rick Stewart of All Access Coaching. I'm really excited to bring you this free video, and make sure you hit the subscribe and like button down below. It gives us valuable data as far as what coaches want. And also, if I can get to 1,000 subscribers, I'll start doing weekly YouTube clinics for free. And if you hit the like and subscribe button, you'll get notified when we upload new content. We're uploading 3 or 4 videos every week.
Inside veer. Already kind of told you guys what we do on the inside veer. We can shuffle in the line of scrimmage a little bit longer because when he replaces this read man, he's going to pitch the ball. We're on Army, he's trying to get upfield. So on Army, we only shuffle our feet one time and then we disengage. Quarterback goes up in the B gap. On inside veer, we want to shuffle all the way to the line of scrimmage. And then if he pulls it from the handoff, he runs down the line at the 5 tech to pitch it. So that's what it looks like. What's our rule? Double the first man inside the B. Double the first man inside the B, leave the first man outside the B alone. Now we're into a true triple option set. Again, listen to these flexbone guys. Kelly Lee talked to this clinic. Jason Sterling did an incredible job talking. They've got all these different blocking rules for the tackle. The tackle can arc, he can veer. They've got triple option arc, triple option load. I don't have time to rep all that, right? I'm going to be great at the wing T, and I'm going to run a little bit of option. Okay, so number 4 there, right there. Try to pause this. There's the defensive end, the 5 tech. He's going in to tackle the fullback. Quarterback does a good job. I wish the quarterback could shuffle his feet a little bit more. There's our wing. Now he's Bob blocking. On Army, let me back up. Okay. When the wing goes inside like this and blocks, like you get an Army, that we call that a bib, back inside to backer. When he goes outside, it's a bob, back outside to backer. Against a 2 high safety look, he has to block the safety. Against a 1 high safety look, both him and the tackle go after the FBI. So in this game film, our wing does a good job with bobbing. Number 4 tackles our fullback right there. Number 4 is tackling our fullback. Quarterback pulls it. Now this quarterback, true story, I timed him. Well, actually, I didn't time him. We took our kids every year down to USC camp. Pete Carroll was still at USC. And our quarterback was timed. He was starting catcher on the baseball team. They timed him at 5-1. 5-1 40 time. Okay? This game, this team was not ready for midline and veer. They were repping our wing T. One of those kids on the field went on to be the starting inside linebacker at Stanford. The opponent, not my kids. My kids can't spell Stanford. So now the quarterback pulls it. He had 150 yards rushing that night. This is like game 3 or game 4. The entire year we had to hear about him. Coach, let me run the ball. Coach, let me run the ball. And he thought he was all of a sudden Michael Vick or Lamar Jackson. Okay, you're going to see the end zone view of it. So there's our read guy because he's the first guy past the B. What's our rule? Double the first man inside the B. We do a great job. Should be a left shoulder block by the left guard, a right shoulder block by the left tackle. We're going to double this guy and lap dance him, but we also have this guy bobbing. This was our starting shortstop on the baseball team. He's bobbing to the FBI, okay? So this is the handoff read. This is our pitch read. Now remember, we only practice this on Wednesday nights. We spend about 20 minutes on our ABC family, okay? This is the team with the kid from Stanford. I was wrong. That previous film did not have the kid from Stanford. His name was Palma. He's up here. We were actually doing check with me at the line of scrimmage. Whatever side of the field they put him on, we ran the other way. So that's why I had flexed my 2 receivers because I wanted a balanced set. So all we did was call Baylor on me. We say Baylor on me in the huddle. Quarterback comes up. We have about 3 different ways the quarterback can tell the lineman. Are we going inside veer to the right or inside veer to the left? Well, I already told the quarterback, check away from Palma. I mean, he was an incredible player. So we just went away from him the whole night. And we won this game. We had no business winning it. They were so much better. There's actually 3 Division I players on this team in the white. We had nobody. In fact, I've never had a Division I player. And we beat them 28-14. And I think it was this. They weren't ready for midline and veer. Their coach is a really good coach, won way more games than I have. And I think he did a good job that week getting ready for our wing T. I hardly ran any wing tee that night. The whole night was just Army beta cow, Army beta cow. I window dressed it with some formations, and they just weren't ready for it. So here we go. He pulls it, pitches it. This is not my team. This is my buddy in Indiana. Oh, no. Oh, no. I want to give a shout out to Miguel Medina. This is Española, New Mexico. You can guess what the genetic makeup of the players are. It was a very poor town. And listen, I'm not saying it to be racist. My wife's Hispanic, and my father-in-law is probably one of the hardest working men I ever met. Got deported 3 times. He's came over illegally, and I'm a big admire him. And my point is when you're coaching Hispanic kids, they're not very big. They're very tough. They're all about family. They're all about culture, but they just don't grow them very big. So this team was 0-10. Miguel Medina takes over, brings me in. We put the pistol wing tee in. Miguel Medina is a great motivator, great coach. They went 9-1 from 0-10 to 9-1. And this little quarterback they talked into playing, okay, Marco. I remember him at the camp. Kid was probably 120 pounds, about 5'5", but he was the starting point guard on the basketball team. He got state player of the year. He was so dynamic in this. Being a point guard, he knew how to make those reads, and they ran all these option concepts that I run out of the pistol wing tee, and the kid was off to the races. So this one's a handoff, though. You see the kid coming from the backside and tackles the quarterback. Oh, they blitzed that. Got an inside linebacker blitz, unpicked up. The left tackle missed it. This guy on the edge comes upfield. They hand it off. There we go. Okay, Cal is outside veer. Same as down in the backfield. Again, C gap. Okay, double the first man inside the C, the first man outside the C. It's as easy as ABCs. Okay, here's Anaheim running it. Always going to run it at the tight end. So since they're going to run at the tight end, what's the rules? Okay, what's the rules? We are going to double first man inside the C. We're going to bob to backer. Okay, here's the handoff read. And whoever the force player is, could be a safety or outside backer, it's going to be the pitch read. Let's see what happens. First of all, let me get this little PowerPoint pin turned off. Quarterback pulls it. So this hang player right here goes in to tackle the fullback, tailback. Boom. There goes the quarterback. Talk about great fakes. Mark Speckman gave a great talk on fakes, and he talked about even a dead man can fake. He has this hilarious story about it. Look at these guys going in to tackle that fullback. Again, not a great athlete at quarterback, but you pull it, you're going to get 5 yards. Here's my team running it. Out of unbalanced. I love me some unbalanced. Okay. This is my first form of unbalanced. Left guard, left tackle, tight end, but I put the split in on the same side of the tight end to get the leather seater out. And what this is against an odd front of 5-3. And so what we're going to do here is we're just going to get a wall. Our tackle, tight end, double. This is a 3-3 stack. In fact, textbook 3-3 stack. My favorite play against a 3-3 stack. Okay, so double the 4-tech. Get the stack backer. Left guard, step left, gap highway. Pick off that inside Mike backer. Now we've got a 3-man wall. On a 4-tech and a 40 linebacker. Okay. This is the handoff key. Okay. He comes upfield. We hand it off. There's nobody to block the safety, but it doesn't matter. We're going to put our best football player on their safety. There's the wall. Get up there and get 5 yards. This is outside veer. So see how the quarterback had to really run to that C gap to get the handoff? Kind of indecisive with the handoff key. The quarterback decides to pull it. He's a good athlete. By my rule is, when in doubt, give to live. But my quarterback was a really good athlete, 3,000 rushing yards in 2 years, and he decided to pull it. Now there's our unbalanced. Okay? We've got left guard, left tackle, right tackle, and tight end. A 4-man shell with the wing. So we got 5 lead blockers. We offset the running back. Did you notice that? We offset the running back. So we got 4 offensive linemen, a wing, 1 left guard, left tackle, right tackle, tight end, and the wing. And we offset the running back. The right wing came over. Our quarterback and tailback are right here. So we have 6 lead blockers. We're handing this thing off, I hope. Look at all the lead blockers. Let's go. Let's just get after it. Quarterback pulls it. He's got the right wing who was offset to be his lead blocker. Obviously, the tailback made a great fake. Look at all the guys tackling him. He's got 2 guys tackling him right here. All these guys come sucking in. There comes the linebacker. Suck it up. There's our block. ABC. It's easy as ABCs. The Michael Jackson song. I'm not going to sing for you guys. Going to the right. Just make a good little wall there. Hug the wall. Get 5 yards. There's nothing pretty about this. It's not sexy. Just hug the wall and get 5 yards. Quarterback pulls it. Oh, he actually pitched it.
Coaches, I really hope you got some great information from that YouTube video. Again, hit the subscribe and like button down below. It gives us valuable data. And if I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'll do free YouTube clinics. And you also get notified when I'm doing those YouTube clinics and when I upload new content to this channel. Thanks for watching, coaches.